In this video, I am going to tell you how to maintain and assign the baseline. We have a first update that is up to 20th May. We want to check, compare, and check and compare made comparison from baseline. So I will tell you how to assign the baseline with that. First of all, open this project. Then go to the project menu. Here you can see maintain and assign baseline. First of all, we have to maintain the baseline, that which project we are going to maintain the baseline with this update project. Here you can see that the title of this project which we have opened, we are going to add or maintain the baseline. After clicking add button, here there are two options. It is asking that save a copy of the current project as a new baseline or convert another project to a new baseline. So I am going to convert another project which we have saved earlier as a baseline. I am going to convert another project. Click OK. Here I have to assign that baseline which I have saved earlier. So I'm going to select this one as a baseline. After clicking add, here you can see that the training project baseline with that same name is appeared here, and you can rename here as well. Here there are some types, baseline types: customer sign off, initial plan, last performance update. It's up to you which you want to select according to the situation. Suppose I'm going to select here as a an initial plan, and data date is same as the project start date. Close it. In this way I have maintained the baseline. Now I'm going to attach the baseline or assign the baseline. Same, go to the project menu and go to the assign baseline option. Here the project title is showing here, which we have opened right now, and we have to assign the baseline right now. So I'm going to select all the baselines which have been maintained will be showing here in the drop down. So I'm going to select the training project baseline as a project baseline, and the primary baseline is training project baseline. If you have more than one baseline, you can select in the secondary and tertiary, but right now we have made one baseline, and we are going to show that whether it is assigned or not. I'm going to select OK. Now the baseline has been attached, and you can see from the bottom in the status bar that baseline is training project baseline. When the baseline is not attached, you can see here it will be written as a current project. Now the baseline is attached, we want to show in the activity table and in the Gantt chart. I'm going to add some of the columns. Go to the columns and with this baseline, and after that you can apply, and you can see that what is the difference between the right now between the baseline and the uh, actual progress update. So you can see that some of the active at the top level, you can see that our baseline finish date was 16th of October. As per update, our project is expected to be completed on 2nd November 20. So by using this progress line, you can see that if this red color is behind the data date, it means that you are behind the schedule. If this red line is after the blue date, it means that you are ahead of the schedule. So if you want to see the variance in the column, you have to select the some variance columns. I have selected the some of the columns for the comparison. I have added the variance minus project finish date. It means that we are 11 days behind what we have planned earlier, and according to the baseline schedule, we were planned 0.54%, and our progress is 0.25%. It means that we are 0.29% behind the progress. And here you can see the project baseline cost is showing here, and what we have earned till now you can see from here. Earned cost, or in other words you can see actual total cost, which is updating from the progress. What we have entered the progress, it is updating the cost as well. On the right side you can see this the Gantt chart. Gantt chart, I have created the target bars by going into the bars option, and here I have selected some of the bars, and here you can see the comparison that this milestone is behind the target bar, and here you can see that the bottom baseline bars are showing, and you are behind the schedule. This is the way how you can compare the actual progress with the planned progress. Either into the activity table and either into the Gantt chart, you can see the comparison. This progress line is showing that you are behind the schedule. This is the blue line, that is the data date on which we have scheduled the. This progress line can be hide or appear by using this icon. By clicking on this icon, once it will appear and once it will disappear. So on the left side, if we see the activity table, this is the expected finish date. According to the progress update, we are expecting that our project is going to finish on 2nd November 2020, and we are 11 days behind the schedule. And our schedule performance index is 0.46. It means that we are more than halfway behind what we have planned. It means that against the 100 against the plan of 0.54 percentage, and we are completed 0.25%. It means that we need some more manpower, more mitigation plan against this lag, so that we can complete the project on time.